All right, guys. Here we go with today's multiplayer round. Been up and down today, so I figured if I hit record, it'll get me back on track. Hopefully, doesn't always work, but sometimes it's enough to focus me in and have a good round and get some points. So, hopefully, get a good card for you. Work the next 4 nights, so hoping to get a lot of play in. We'll see. Oh, is it just a 1 versus 1? Me and Andrew. It's a tough wind. It's one that you got to think twice about running it, just because if you miss, you got a chance at going long. But we're going to go for it. This is the Warship. Aim just under the basket here. Stay right, stay right. Darn it, I just missed to the left. Had the distance, the height, everything was right. Just needed it to turn a little more. But we got the birdie. Almost got the ace. Par 4 coming up. Tough wind here. I'm going to go with the glide skip. Just to kind of skip it around the wall here. End up a little closer to the basket. Like so. Glide roll potentially would have checked up and given me a farther one. And then I don't have to worry about flirting with the water. So that's why I chose that one. Par 3 coming up. Let's see if it's an aceable one. Well, I've been working on this hole, although this is not the best wind for it. Darn it. And go glide roll, arrive, and forehand. About middle way. That's going to be way right and long. Forgetting my lines. I came up with lines for all the different winds, but I'm not sure if that was the right one there. 71 feet with a tailwind. Hopefully we can still get the birdie, which we do. I'd have put a little more anhyzer. I mean, I might have had a shot at it, but what course is next? All right. Don't like this wind. I'm going to change this up to backhand with the accurate roll sapphire. About a disc of hyzer on this just to make sure I come back towards the basket. Don't hit the tree. Oh, right through the tree. I'm not as good at the backhand line there. I usually throw forehand, but I didn't feel like throwing forehand with that wind. Par 4, and then a par 3. This one can be challenging. Just got to make sure you hit the gap. Don't go too far right and hit the rock. This is looking perfect. He threw the captain, which is a great disc on this hole. Fortunately, I don't got it in the bag. But we got the eagle. He's about to get his as well. And we are still tied after 5, 7 under. Par 3 coming up. Let's get an ace. It's doable. Not the easiest, but this is the instinct. I like to aim right on top of this tree. I'm going to go a little bit lower. And just a touch of anhyzer to get it out there before it starts to fade back towards the basket. No. Darn it. Close. It's a tough one to get because you're covering so much distance. Just a little bit off ends up being quite a bit away from the basket, but every once in a while I get that one to drop. All right, tied up after the first 2 courses, 3 holes to go. And here we go. Not a very tough wind, so we'll see if this tree or rock end up getting in my way. Did I put enough turn on it? Hopefully this stays up top. Don't hit the rock. Gosh, man. Sometimes this hole feels so easy, and other times things like that just can't. He's going to get his eagle easy. 157. I don't even know if I can get this there. Is it far enough? Drop. Oh, right on top of the basket. Well, now we're a stroke down with 2 holes. That's unfortunate. I didn't throw a horrible shot, but you got to stay away from that rock. And I did not do that. I'm going to throw light glide here. Should have enough distance. This is out to the right a little bit, but should be doable. He's going to be just fine too. 74 feet with a big headwind. Here's ours. Maybe he'll bounce off the rim or something. Nope, dead center. So we got the par 3. Let's hope it's the easier of the 2 to get the ace. Otherwise, we're going to be losing points here. All right, we got a chance. We got a chance. See if we can get it to drop. Come on, fade, fade, fade. Hit the bat. Yes. Don't make it, Andrew. Come on, give me the tie at least. He's going for it, of course. Oh, man. Walk-off ace from Andrew. Look at that. Nice shot, man. I tried to get the tie, and he wouldn't let me. Slam the door. Costly mistake on hole 7. Oh, well, you can't win them all. Fun round. Thought I had the tie. Instead, he tops my ace and takes my 2 points. But we hit level 60. Looks like we hit it last time. I didn't even notice. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. A bear, a vandal, NSV. Glide, skip, vandal. As cool as that sounds, I'm going to go with the SV. I don't know if I have a green one yet, but that's the disc I bag. So any chance I have to get a different color of one that I have in the bag, it's always one I'll take. So there you go. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Andrew taking my 2 points, but as always, appreciate you watching me play some DGV.